Did you call bank? I called game.
What's up, Pack Nation? It is Pack here, and in today's video, I'm talking about face scans. Now, Frazier is the one who's doing the face scans for NBA 2K20, apparently. And even though he did a good job, and every year, I 100% agree and believe that the face scans and the graphics get better every single year. So, this is a picture of Evan Fournier. Now, this is a screenshot they made for him.
Ronnie, what are you doing?
Ronnie. But every year, there's a couple that are pretty bad, and that's what I'm going to discuss in this video. Now, before this video starts, be an OG, join the Pack Nation, and subscribe. Now, I already did the 2K20 giveaway where I gave away 5 copies. Now I want to give out some VC. So I'm going to start this off with giving away 200,000 VC off the bat. So if you want to upgrade your My Player and you did not have enough VC to do that, now you do with this giveaway. All you have to do is follow me on Instagram. I'll put you in a randomizer and you could win 200,000 VC for free for any console. Let's get this video started. At number 15, it is Manu Ginobili. At number 14, it is Willie Hernan Gomes. Now, Willie Hernan Gomes is a player for the Charlotte Hornets, and he was in the FIBA World Cup for Spain, which he won a world championship this year. Now, I put him at number 14 because for the most part, it's really just the hair. The hair is completely wrong compared to last year. Yes, he did just change it, to be fair, but no one knew he was going to do his hair like this, but still, it's wrong. Also, the head shape's a little off, but for the most part, it's just the hair, like the hair color, the hair design. The fade is like missing. The bitch just made a bald on the sides. The head is more squared, but on the top of the head on like 2K, it's like round, which is odd. Besides that, it's okay. That's why I had it at number 14, but it's not great, Bob. Not great. At number 13, it is Pat Connaughton. So, little things with Pat Connaughton, to be completely honest. It's not like a lot of things to talk about here, but there's some things that are pretty wrong. The chin is way too big. Like, they over-exaggerated, made his chin. I just put like a little lump on the bottom of his face. And they're like, yep, that's the chin. Also, what is that on his chin? It looks like they just painted orange on him or something. So weird. When he has normal facial hair, as you can see on the right. Besides that, not the worst face scan ever, but it's definitely not great. At number 12, it is Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. I think for the most part, this one, the nose has like a weird design on it. The mouth is a little like small. The facial hair is wrong. The hair on the top looks fake. And then on top of all of that, the head shape is like fat, while Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has like a thin face. So all of those things put together just is like, it's like a little, like, that's like one of those, it's a bunch of little things that makes it look really, really odd, but because it's a bunch of little things, it really stands out, and that's why I have it on the list. Also, the ears are like way too inward, very weird. At number 11, it is Tyus Jones. I mean, straight up barely looks like the dude. I guess they do have like, okay, the scruffy beard, the hair's pretty accurate for the most part. They can't really do curly hair really well in 2K. The hair color is a little off, but it's fine. They gave him freckles, but to be honest, there's not enough freckles. They made the nose way too big. The mouth is too big as well. Eyebrows are kind of awkward, and they like a weird thing. And the eyes are like fake. They just look really fake on him. The ears are way too small. It's all these little things again that are making it look really, really wrong and make it look nothing like Tyus Jones. I get it's not like the biggest name on this list, but still, it matters when you're on an NBA team. It should look like you. It really should. At number 10, it is Meyers Leonard. Another one that's like a bunch of little things. First, the eyes are way too blue, like really light when it really isn't like that. The hair is completely wrong. And then also the skin is like too perfect when Meyers Leonard has like a little bit of like pimples and like mess ups on his face. They didn't really add it at all. They also give him only a mustache when he has a full beard, and something's going on like the right side of his mouth. It's like weird. It looks like it has like a scar on it when he doesn't have that in his normal mouth. Again, a bunch of little things, completely odd, and they extended his forehead. Very wrong for Meyers Leonard. At number 9, this is the GOAT, Michael Carter-Williams. What did they do to this man? What is that? I know some of you are like, that's his face. No, you know what? I don't think it is. I think it's just a little too weird. Facial hair looks like fake. And like no facial hair does that, like really, to be honest. The lips are like over exaggeratedly big. The nose, they made it like a fat nose. The ears are completely wrong. His ears kind of point out, while in 2K the ears are like pointing in. That hair is ridiculous. Like that's more than just a fade. That's like an aggressive fade. It's ugly. It's awful. That's not how he looks like. Maybe his like younger years, yes, but now he looks completely different. And it looks so wrong. It's like gross. At number 8, it's Davies. I miss you, Davies. Look, man. Davis Bertans is the man. He used to play for the Spurs, now on the Wizards. And I gotta admit, they got the freckle on his face right, but that's really it. His eyes are way too wide. Hair color is completely wrong. The cheeks are way too small. You can see that Davis Bertans has really defined and like stuck out cheeks. Bruh. Okay, wrong cheeks. Relax. His ear has something weird going on in it. It's like indented. Maybe I'm crazy and that's how his ear is, but it doesn't look like that in the picture. A bunch of little things. Again, they made the nose a little too fat when it's like more pointy. Everything. Like his hairline goes across like the head when they made the hairline on the side of the head in 2K. Again, a bunch of things that are just wrong with Davis Bertans. It makes it look completely different from how he actually looks. At number 7, it is Melvin Frazier for the Magic. They made this dude look like Maleficent. His mouth is too big. He actually has a really tiny mouth. Can we talk about how skinny this dude's face and chin are? That's like unhealthy skinny. That is just impossible. No one has a chin that skinny. That's like a cartoon character. I know he has a skinny chin in real life, but it's not that skinny. The cheeks are like weird. They're like way too inward and like it looks like he hasn't eaten in 10 years. Really looks bad. Also, the hair is wrong. Not great from over. At number 6, it is Cody Zeller. Oh my goodness. What is that? What happened here? Everyone rated Area 51 and this is what they found. They found a picture of Cody Zeller in 2K. Oh my gosh, man. First of all, I know his hairline is receding, but it is not that bad. I think 2K kind of overreacted with that hairline. At least he's trying in the picture on the right. Also, what happened to his eyelids? They're like missing, and then his eyelashes are like pencil shavings. What is that? That is disgusting. Fix that, 2K. That's completely gross. At number 5, it is Kelly Oubre. Okay, listen. Y'all cannot be disrespecting the prettiest dude in the NBA right now. Pause. First of all, his eyes are completely weird. They made him like a little too like small and like inward. It's just a completely odd right there. The nose is a little weird too. The mouth is like too high up from his chin. And then the jawline is like a little off. And then the forehead is a little too big. Like it's a bunch of little things that I can't exactly pinpoint, but it doesn't look like him, to be honest. It looks a little too weird. And it looks like they didn't really try as much on Kelly Oubre, and that's why it's completely wrong for me. And the facial hair is missing too. That's pretty important too for Kelly Oubre. Now at number 4, it is Jingles. Whoa. Okay. That scares me a little bit. Now, to be fair, you're all looking at this and going like, well, that's just how he looks like, dude. Okay, I know he's not like, the nicest looking dude in the world, but I think I know what the problem is. Ignoring the hair and facial hair, right? The biggest problem with this is that his eyes have like a lot of darkness in them, like my eyes. They have like this really deep darkness around the eyelids because his eyes are like in his forehead, like really pushed back. In 2K, they don't have that, so it just makes it look a little unrealistic. That's how maybe Joe Ingles looked like when he was a kid, but now his eyes are a little darker around the eyeballs, so that's why it looks completely wrong. And also, the hairline is bad, but it's not missing, right? So that's on the sides, so that's why it looks completely wrong for Joe Ingles. Now at number 3, it is Nicola Yo Kitch. This one's been a big debate for a while. Yo Kitch looks awful in 2K. I mean, there's so many things to point out, but at the end of the day, I think it's the hair. First, they try to fix the hair with making his hair way too long, which is wrong. And now they underdo it with basically making him bald with like shavings on the top of his head. They're both wrong. Jokic has a little bit of hair on the top of his head and a little bit of facial hair on his face. They completely decided to ignore that and made him look like a bald face. It's gross. It's disgusting. One of the best centers in the NBA, and this is how I'll do him 2K. That's kind of dirty, to be completely honest. At number 2, it is Russell Westbrook. Honestly, man, he still looks like a Ninja Turtle. They forgot to give him his cornrows, which, I mean, they literally gave it to him in the trailer, so I don't know why they removed them. I mean, it's made it pretty clear that's how he's going to have his hair for the 2020 season. The ears are ridiculously small in 2K, like over-exaggeratedly small. The nose and mouth, too, are like way too big. He looks like a cartoon in this, to be completely honest. It's like, I can't even explain all of it. The eyelids are like really indented, which is wrong. The nose is just crazy. I mean, I can tell that they tried and I see what they were trying to do here, but it's wrong and it looks really bad. And finally at number 1, it is Zach Levine. Listen, man, Zach Levine is one of the most up and coming players. What is that? Who is that? That is not Zach Levine. That is completely out of left field. It looks nothing like Zach Levine at all. Where do I even start? I mean, everything's wrong. Everything. Every single detail is just a little too weird. His jaw is bigger than what they made it. His facial hair is a little more filled out. The eyes are way too bright. The hair, I know they tried the hair again. They can't do curly hair really well, but Still, it looks wrong. Ears are fine, but like the nose is a little too big. It really doesn't look like Zach Levine at all. I guess they didn't even do, I guess he couldn't even come in for the face scan or something because that looks like it was hand done, because that looks nothing like Zach Levine. That's it for this video, you guys. Which face scans do you agree or disagree with? Or are there any that I missed? Leave it in the comments below. And if you like this channel, give it a sub. And I'll see you guys next time.
Did you call bank?